guess I'll keep on moving now. Yeah, so this is back here. Yahar'gul, Unseen Village. Maybe I will just be using Greatsword for a little while, because guys have a bit more health than they used to. Why am I even fighting them? Why don't I just run? It's not like I need the blood echoes. Oh my god. How about you don't shoot me? Oh my god. What is going on here? Where am I going? What's this? I was about to say, is that the door that I think it is? Nope, it's a different one. Oh no, please. Oh, I can go up here. Oh, this one opens though. You better not. Oh, you tried though. Mensis ritual must be stopped lest we all become beasts. I have no idea what the hell that means, but cool talking to you. I did look into a little bit of stuff with, like, the story of Bloodborne out of curiosity since the last time I played. And apparently the story is generally that, like, there was this church that handed out all this great one blood or something or other, thinking that they understood it and it healed all this stuff. And then all the people turned into these monsters and stuff. So I guess that has something to do with that. Like, everyone turning into beasts and going crazy and things like that. That's what I presume that is. Dang it, I got the jump again. For a little smidge of health back. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, hitting that guy. Let me live. You better not, dude. Oh, what's this? Iron Yahar'gul helm. Oh, it's Grandpa again. Oh, you blended into the fence there. I didn't quite see you at first. Like the fence that was more towards the camera there. Alright, everyone wants me dead, which is nothing new in these games, but it's a little annoying. Let's not drop down there and die. What the hell? Whoa! Oh, I'm getting fat shamed! I got stuck. Well, I presume I pulled that lever, unless they're gonna tell me contraption is not operational, which it might. Might just be what happens, but otherwise I don't know where else to go. I guess there's the other way from where I spawned in after the spooter. But I assume this is the way to go considering the thing. Oh, what's this? No, nothing. Nobody. I don't know. So over this way. Fun fact, a guy on YouTube actually beat this game as Abraham Lincoln? What does that even mean? I'm very confused. Here, just before you cause trouble for me. Damn. I'm definitely not surviving that fall. To find another way down. Don't. So, is there another way down here? No, I'm getting fat shamed. I can't slip through there. Gotta lose some weight. No, that's not a way. How is that possible? Abraham Lincoln couldn't even beat going to watch a play. My god. Oh, there's a thing here that I missed. Let's don't check. I can probably upgrade my weapon by now. Like a whole whack. And it hasn't even occurred to me for a while. I got so many upgrade items in the Forbidden Woods. This has got to be the way to go, and I've got to be missing something. Oh my god, I hate this. But I would need some blood echoes for that. So maybe I should have saved my blood echoes from before spending them for that stupid bulk paper. What I should have done. Too late now. Also, how many blood vials am I at, I wonder? I assume that as I'm getting deeper into the game here, that there's gotta be like more and more efficient offline grinding places, right? But yeah. He only uses things Lincoln did. For example, axes. He didn't follow it as well. Having a snooze?
Ah, welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire?
Nothing right now. Because I've been burning through these things like crazy this stream. Oh god, I'm about to run out. Huh, so I probably shouldn't keep on streaming this game too much longer in that case. because I am actually about to run out, and I have to grind for blood vials again. Dang. Dude. I was just gonna go get some blood echoes from there, and then come here and upgrade my weapon. Hold on, the blood gem thingamabob here. So, what other things do I have here? So, right now, there's this. Physical attack up 7.3%, and physical attack up at full HP plus 2.7%. I have these things now. Plus 9%. Add physical attack plus 3.6. What do you mean it's not going up as much? But I have fire attack. Oh, fire attack up plus 9%. Physical attack up plus 5.3%. Physical attack up plus 10.5%. Well, I may as well put that one in here. And nothing's necessarily going to be better there, I don't think. And then, oh, I have something for this now. Plus 0, that's fine. Bolt attack up. Well, I don't have anything else to put in here, so I may as well do that. Not like that's going to matter right now, I don't think. I'm not really using the sock lever. But with this, Bloodstone Chunk required 3. Do I only have 2? I know I need 500 blood echoes. Is that what I'm missing? Because there's red on Bloodstone Chunk as well. Does it require 2 and I have 3? It doesn't require many blood echoes. I don't know. Yeah, go to here. Yeah, I'm going to run out of Healy items here soon, and I'm going to need to take time between sessions to grind them up again. Because that's Bloodborne. Yeah, my over 100 blood vials sure didn't last long. But maybe I'm at a point in the game where I can go to YouTube and find that there's like a super efficient place to grind blood vials. Wouldn't that be nice? Before you all clump up together here. I did the jump again. There's gotta be something over here that I'm missing, right? Shit. I'm gonna be running out of these things. Yeah, this door doesn't open from this side. But, like... I was hoping you would get closer during that time. Man, you just keep going. Wait, I have bolt attack by putting that... Oh, I didn't see this! That gives me bolt attack. Okay. I wonder if that specs with, like, my arcane stat or something. That's, my sword zaps people now. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Stop jumping, damn you! I can't see. I can't see. No, I didn't want to do the attacking one. Oh, that opens from here. Oh, thank goodness. There's a thing here. Oh, I thought that was a door. Oh, this is the door. That, yes. That'll save me some time. This one? Yes. Frenzy Cold Blood. Man, they are really getting a kick out of this, aren't they? Keep on jumping. This is such insanity. That looks like a pressure plate, maybe? No. I don't know. This way? Might be optional items there first, but... Man, they're dingle-dangling their bell. What's this? Bloodstone Chunk. Oh, let's not mess with you or any of you guys. Whoa! Whoa! Could you imagine some of the most influential figures in America's history? A history largely summed by, you may have paid too much tax, so we dumped your tea into the ocean and made a new country in modern times? That'd certainly be something here. Maybe we'll have a new wave of something like that. There's a TV show with a premise kind of like that. Oh, something weird happened to this guy. Guy from the Revolutionary War wakes up in modern times and is being hunted by the Headless Horseman. Why is the Headless Horseman need to be there? I want to see the Founding Fathers appear in modern times and go, oh my god, this is what happens. This is what happens to our land of the free, and then rebel. That would be kind of interesting to see. There's so many guys. I tried to release the run a little bit early there. Just for the sake of, like, getting my roll. Instead of the jump, but wasn't quite early enough. Makes me really appreciate the modern games more and more. What if? Oh, I don't go this way. Oh, you're summoning guys with your stupid bell, aren't you? We may as well check this way now. See what kind of stuff is here. There's probably some things that I can pick. Oh, this is just another way to the same place, it looks like. Maybe? Maybe this is completely different. Oh, there's a big guy. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see. Where am I going? Hey, a chest! Scooch. Yoink. I need to nitrous. Ugh! Well, I got it. That's the important thing. But yeah, it's because the guy's literally Ichibold Crane. He nearly chokes on a donut hole whilst looking at a receipt. On a donut hole? The place where there's no donut? What? And it says 5% tax. We rebelled for less than that. Come on. Whoa. I can definitely stay up a decent bit tonight and keep on gaming. But I probably have to wrap up Bloodborne here pretty soon. Not because I don't want to keep playing this game, but because I'm about to run out of blood vials and I gotta grind them on my own time again. Because that's what happens in this game. Is you got a blood vial grind from time to time. I was hoping that the stock that I built up would last me longer than it did. Oh yeah, go this way first. How about? See what else is past there. I wonder what the difference between the Tonitrus and the tiny Tonitrus is. It's not about the size, it's about what you do with it. Let's see here. Yeah, so I got that. This is a really bad time for my head to be itchy. Oh, it's a really bad time. What the? Oh, right here. Doesn't it open from the side? What, do I have to drop in or something? What do you mean? That's a window, not a door, right? On the right there. Yeah, these are windows, but my brain keeps on thinking that they're doors. Okay, so there's nothing for me here right now, right? Maybe I should just die on purpose then, and then I respawn back there and it saves me a little bit of time. Maybe I will. Yeah, so there wasn't anything left here after all. I assume I drop in from above some other way. But yeah, let's see here. Women wearing pants and working. Yeah, they'd be pretty surprised by a sight like that, huh? Donut hole is like a mini donut ball. They call them donut holes because they're supposedly the center of the donut that was cut out or some shit. I don't know. Oh, we don't have that term in Canada. Little donuts. We just call them Timbits here because Tim Hortons and all that. And we do have like some other donut brands around here, like Dunkin' Donuts, that aren't really as big here. The big donut place here is Tim Hortons. They're Timbits, just the little bite-sized donuts. I had some of those on Sunday when I brought my truck to that show. Is there anything else here? I think I came in that way on the alternate route. So yeah, we don't really have a concept of donut holes here. Or maybe if we go to like a... Oh wait, do we have Dunkin' Donuts here? I think it's Krispy Kremes I'm thinking of. We've had a decent few Krispy Kremes places open up recently. Do you mind? We might have like one Dunkin' Donuts place somewhere or something. Uh-oh. Wow. But I know we have a couple of Krispy Kremes places. But I haven't been in there, so I don't know if they would have little bite-sized donuts that would be called donut holes. I wouldn't know. I want a donut, I go to Tim Hortons. Which is really quite sad that I got bought out by a American company. It feels like whenever we have anything big here in Canada, a bigger American company comes and buys them out. Burger King got majority shares in Tim Hortons, so Tim Hortons, our go-to kind of Canadian place to go support, is an American company. As of many years ago. It's not like it's a recent thing or anything. That's not new. I love Timmy's Boston Cream, so do I. I think their Boston Cream might be my favorite, and I think Vanilla Dip might be my second favorite. It was like a little donut bowl, they call them... Oh, I already read that one. Why am I reading that again? Yeah. Canada not having the term donut hole is crazy. I mean, maybe we do, but maybe I just don't go eat at the right places to know it. Sorry, who got majority? Burger King. Burger King owns Tim Hortons. If I'm not mistaken. It's been forever since I... Gosh dang it, man. It's been forever since I looked into it. Seems like anytime we have something good in the US, a bigger American company buys them out to shitify them. That's the thing about a lot of buying out there. And And why is BK so bad and Timmy's better? I know, right? Also depends on which Timmy's you go to. Like, something that Tim's introduced like 2 years ago, something like that, are little pizzas. And it's like, okay, I don't know why Tim Hortons is serving pizza, but there's a Tim Hortons on my university campus. So when I was doing work or school stuff and wanted to go get some lunch, sometimes I would go and get like a sandwich from the Tim's there. And I saw that that was on the menu at one point, and I tried it out. And that was like probably second worst pizza I've ever had after Little Caesars pizzas. I was really not a fan of it. But then I was with my Oma in a mall at one point because she wanted to go to the bank and get some cash since she likes to have cash on her and use that a lot of the time. So I had taken her to the bank and she had wanted me to go get some lunch for us. And she's a very, very light eater. Like, I knew that I get a whole sandwich or something like that, she's not going to go through the whole thing. So I figured maybe I'd just get one of these little flat pizzas that are like 6 pieces, and then I can have like 4 pieces. She'll have 2. I think she only had 1 when I had it. Like, very light eater. She should eat a lot more than she does. I get concerned sometimes. But I decided to get that just as like a shareable thing. And the one from there was actually really good. I was like, you know, this is kind of crap, but it's going to make like a really good shareable thing to just order for both of us and we share it. But then I had it and it was like, oh, this is actually really good. So the one on my university campus, like, ordered the exact same thing, was absolutely terrible. But the one that I had at that mall was actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. So then whenever we, where the hell? It's this, right? So then whenever I take my Oma to the bank there, I usually order the pizza for us, and then she has like 1 to 2 slices, and I have the rest, and she always comments on how much she likes the pizza as well. So, yeah. And sometimes I have like, what I'd most often have from Tim's is a sandwich or something or other. And of course the occasional donut. But now here and there I've been having those pizzas. And, gosh dang it, man. Like I said, first one I ever had, absolutely terrible. But from there, it might depend on locations or how they're prepared. I don't know. But the ones I've had at that mall are actually pretty good. I have expected the floor to drop out here for some reason. Oh. Oh, good. Oh, no. I don't going back the way that I came, but just to see if I missed any items. Slash also get my bearings. These big guys try to laser me again here. Let's just get my bearings. I'm running out of blood vials, so I'm hesitant about popping them now. Just get information on this run and gather items. Hey, blood vials! What's this? I swear if this doesn't open from this side, good. I was about to lose my mind. Oh, is that this? Wait a second. Wait, what the hell? What the? Ah! Excuse me? What is this? What is this? This wasn't here before. This is the, yeah, this is the area I'm thinking of. What is this even? Oh, okay, it is harmful. But yeah. Never actually seen a Tim Hortons in my entire life. Missing out there. Is that why I've been getting so many Tim Hortons ads lately? Maybe. Why is everyone always dogging on Little Caesars? My god, cheap pizza, great when you have people over and are broke. The best cheap pizza is Domino's. Domino's actually makes great deals. And they have like a fantastic student discount as well. Plus, if you have like a Domino's account, you get points every time that you order. And then a decent amount of the time you can get things like free medium pizza. Like, Domino's is the best go-to cheap option, in my opinion. I think Little Caesars has good breadsticks. I think the breadsticks are pretty good. But their pizza just tastes like plastic to me. Really? Definitely not a fan. Domino's is our go-to. I thought I saw another item there for a second. Is our go-to cheap pizza. Maybe some... What is this? Nightmares, Rituals, Craven, Newborn. Find one, silence its hair-ring cry. Don't have to tell me twice. All the enemies here have changed. Like, maybe once in a blue moon we'll have Pizza Hut. If we want, like, an actual nice quality pizza, we'll get Panago. But if we want just, like, cheap, simple option, we'll go Domino's. Because their pizza's actually pretty good. And Domino's has my favorite cheese bread. Domino's cheese bread, so good. Like, Panago cheese bread is pretty alright as well. And Pizza Hut cheese sticks are okay. Like, they're enjoyable, but not as good as Panago cheese bread or Domino's cheese bread. Domino's cheese bread is just like the best thing ever. Love me some Domino's cheese bread. So, will stuff have changed around here as well? There's an item here that I presumably would have collected before. Hey, look, environmental storytelling. They killed the bad guys. Love to see it. Most of the Tims in the US are in the East, huh? But yeah, according to Google Maps, there are 4 Tim Hortons in Indiana, 3 of which have been permanently closed. I like Little Caesars breadsticks. Yeah, their breadsticks are pretty good. Like, if there's a nearby Little Caesars, it can be worth stopping in and just getting, like, a thing of breadsticks. Those are good. But their pizza, I'm not a fan of. I will, hard pass on their pizza. But, like, there's no point coming here. Here, let's just teleport around. There's gotta be some way that I'm missing, right? What do I do to progress from here? Slash, do I even want to try progressing all that much from here tonight? Because I'm running out of blood vials. Ooh, spooky. So I made it to here, which does something for me. Is it just me, or did that text, like, turn into more detail halfway through the loading? Domino's is good. 7-Eleven pizza ain't too bad either. I don't think I've ever had a 7-Eleven pizza. I'm always gonna miss the chance to go get that guy. I'm realizing, yeah, he despawned again. I don't think I've ever had their pizza. I think I've had a Papa John's pizza like once or twice. I think they have like good discounts on like Tuesdays. It's not that many people order on that day. So they have like a really big discount on that day. Memory serves. That or a Wednesday or something. I don't remember. I think it was Tuesday. For their good discount. I don't know when the last time I would have had a Pizza 73 pizza was. Go down this way. But yeah, our biggest go-to is Domino's, second most is Panago, and then maybe once in a blue moon Pizza Hut is what we get around here. There's some new stuff around here, so I'll go this way. Maybe something new has opened up, I don't know. I'm trying to shoot me. I should have expected that. I'm not dead? What are they in? Ugh. I just wanted to see if that was openable. Would this be anything at this point, or is this still a dead end like before? So just know there's a local pizza place in my town that absolutely slaps. Oh, my favorite premium pizza place is a little local business. As much as I want to support them, none of you will be driving to Indiana for a pizza. I don't feel like revealing my literal hometown. Or do you? They taco pizza I like with sour cream. Oh, that sounds like it'd be pretty good there. But yeah, just know that it's there. Come on. There we go. Finally got you. You're like bloodstone chunk. Sweet. Well, I can't use my go-to grinding place anymore because that lantern's just like destroyed. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I'm hesitant about using my blood vials now. I'm scared. I should look up at some point if there's any local places around here that look like they'd be interesting. Try out some different kind of pizzas. Something that I've actually been getting into lately is making my own pizzas. At the store, there's this kit that you can get that's just like, you know, here's the floury dough stuff where you just mix it with water, make it into dough, flatten it out with a pizza roller. So it just includes the stuff to make dough and then tomato sauce, and that's all that's in the box. And it's enough to make like 2 decently sized pizzas. And then I put a whole bunch of toppings on there. I'll grab like some basil from the garden and put that on there. I'll put on a bunch of salami or other meats if I have easy access to other meats and stuff. Mix in a decent amount of things. And there was a time semi recently where my mom made a homemade salsa. So in my most recent pizza that I made, I actually mixed in that homemade salsa. And it was actually pretty good. And I put in like tomatoes from the garden, like cut it up into little bits and then put a whole bunch of tomato pieces on there, which fresh from the garden, it's the best stuff. So the pizzas that I've been making myself haven't been too half bad. Want a good pizza, come on over here and I'll try to make a decent pizza. The ones from these different places are probably better than what I can make, but I've been learning how to make a not too half bad pizza in my opinion. Have I been here before? Was this closed before? Is this new? I think this is new now that the area's changed. So this is probably the way to go to progress, right? Oh my god. really nice if that other lantern still existed. Yeah, there's items I haven't picked up. But yeah. Does Indiana have hungry hooies? Howies? Barely, not any immediate area. I used to live in Florida, though. We had one near our house. So for a couple of years, I got to enjoy Hungry Howie's. I've never heard of that place. There's a place that I drive past a decent bit that's called Hungry Birds. And it literally just has, like, a graphic of basically Red from Angry Birds. But, like, facing forward instead of from the side. So it's, you know, a little bit distinct. And it is literally just, a, you know, a plagiarism of that. They call it Hungry Birds, and they literally have it themed around. Gosh dang it! Around Angry Birds, and I don't know how they haven't gotten sued. Probably because they're just like some small local place that like wouldn't really be much of on the map. I've never been in there, and I don't really want to be in there because it's kind of like, you know, that's kind of uncool. It'd be better if you were trying to do your own thing rather than just, you know, people being like, oh, that looks similar to another thing. I'm gonna go in because I recognize that, you know. I brought it up here, and my significant other looked at me crazy. Lol, then I looked up, and it's regional and not in Canada. Oh, huh. For some reason, Indiana has a certain amount of Mexican restaurants, does it now? When I was in Texas and Louisiana, there was a lot of Mexican restaurants, but that's very understandable considering it's right close to the border there. So, like, you go to Mexican places in Louisiana or Texas, oh, you know you're in for some good eats then. Whoa, 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 whoa! So meeting up with like some of my dad's friends down there and going and checking out some Mexican places. Those are pretty good. Not gonna lie. Probably some of the best Mexican food I've had. They just, like one of the places that we went to just brings out a whole bunch of ingredients and taco shells. And you just sit there like mixing and matching and making your own tacos. And they were delish. Ugh, pick this up before I die. Hell yeah, I got 3 quicksilver bullets. Joke's on you. Different Mexican restaurants, some different Creole restaurants, some different, we get different Creole food at different restaurants. There wasn't Creole restaurants, Cajun restaurants is what I'm thinking of. I went to a few Cajun places. The very first place that we went to after we landed in Texas was a Cajun place. And it, oh god, what did I eat again? It was a mac and cheese with, was it prawns that was in it? I think it was freshwater shrimp, so just like the tiny little, or I guess it would be saltwater shrimp. Whatever the super tiny little shrimp are called. Like the little whitish gray little buggers. That I'm blanking on the name of right now. Those guys I had mixed into mac and cheese. And that was the first meal that I had in Texas when I went there last year. And it was actually pretty good. And it was a place like right close to the coast there. So you see them like whipping out these massive plates full of lobster all the time. All sorts of things. It's crazy. But yeah. Yeah, like for every fast food restaurant, there's probably 0.75 sit-down Mexican restaurants. Wow, that is quite a lot then. But yeah, Taco Bell counting as a fast food restaurant and not a Mexican restaurant in that statistic. Which is fair for it. Taco Bell up here is so bad. I don't even know when the last time I had Taco Bell was. There's a couple of them near where I live, but I've just never bothered going in. What? The thing like flies past me and then I get damaged a second later. Oh, okay. I will figure this out. Just you wait. We'll run past here. My favorite fast food place is in the following order. Dairy Queen, Wendy's, Sonic. Sonic is good between 2 and 4 p.m. because it's happy hour. So you get their overpriced slushies for half off or a reasonable price. If you had told me that over a year ago, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about with Sonic. But my dad introduced Sonic to me when we were down in Texas and Louisiana. And said that it's one of those chains that's been around since like forever. I hear Sonic and I'll think of the Hedgehog. We don't have Sonics here. I'd never heard of it in my life. But that was one of the first places that we went to in a rental car. So, like, you can roll up to a parking place there, order there, and then someone comes and takes out the food, like, to your car. So not like a drive-thru, like a sit down and eat in your car there. It's rolling up with all this diagonal parking along with a whole bunch of other people. And everyone has, like, their own menu laid out to them. You can take your time to, like, order and stuff. It was very different, because, yeah, we don't have Sonics here. So we went to Sonic a few times while we were down there. Who knows if that's something that would ever be up here in the land of Canada. But I got to experience it down there. I got to experience a few things that we don't have up here, like Carl's Jr. We went to Carl's Jr. a few times. Because there was a couple things there that my dad really liked, and he hadn't been to our Carl's Jr. in a long time. So Sonic and Carl's Jr. Dang it, man! We went and checked out! I'm never making it past this stupid area! I'm gonna have to pop my bullet files! Now I'm hesitant because I'm running out! But this stream is probably going to end soon, so it's probably not a big deal. Please. Give me at least this item before I die. So it's progress this time. Hell yeah! More blood vials. Yes! What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? What is this? Let's get information this time. Where am I going? Whoa! I thought that jump would have killed me for a second there. This looks like it'd be a boss room. Look at all these guys. Oh, this just brings me out here. It's just a different way, I guess. Where you can get stuff in there. I'm sure that there's some stuff that I missed. Stop! Stop! Ooh, a new item. Yes, yes, yes. Arcane Lake. I have no idea what any of these are. Oh, that's totally a boss room right there, isn't it? What's Carl's Jr.? You don't know Carl's Jr.? Carl's Jr. is an alternate version of Hardee's? I've not heard of Hardee's before. Do you just look that up, I guess? A&W is so good up here to name a non-bad fast food. A&W is actually pretty good. And there's a couple, it might just be one. I think there's one or maybe a couple A&Ws that I think are on the northwest side of the city that apparently give you a discount if you're a member of the Edmonton Antique Auto Club, which I am. And so maybe one day I'd go to A&W with my Fargo or something like that and get like a discount. Because A&W has a little bit of a history with having old vehicles and stuff like that around. And when I go to a lot of car shows, there's a lot of people that have like A&W bears and like the old window trays that you can mount on the side there that are A&W themed. You see that at a decent few car shows. And I think that there's some A&Ws in the city. It might be those same ones that have a discount, where during the summer they run like weekly small shows. Something like that. I didn't get the chance to go to any of them this year. I can look up if there's still any ones going on. But apparently, like, antique vehicles and A&W have a decent relationship there. So not only are they not half bad, they have pretty good milkshakes and stuff. I don't mind their hot dogs and burgers. They, like, split their hot dogs in half and kind of turn it into a semi-burger-like thing. Which I quite like. Is it worth having a look-see in here again in case there was anything I missed? There's that path there. I didn't even realize this was a path before. Might be something that I might have to look into. This looks important. Inspect bath! Hell yeah! What am I doing? What?